It is going to be really hot across central Texas as we go into Friday and your Father's Day weekend. A heat advisory is in effect for most of central Texas. Even if you're not in it, it's still going to be hot across the area. And this will likely go through at least early next week. So it is going to stay on the really hot side. So a heat advisory means heat index values of 105 degrees or higher, or actual air temperatures of 103. But I do think we're going to be, with that humidity, seeing those heat index values between 105 and 110 as we head through the next few afternoons. And some folks are exceeding that. I would not be surprised to see an excessive heat warning issued for parts of central Texas or the Brazos Valley as we get closer to Father's Day weekend. That's heat index values 110 degrees or greater. We've already seen that across parts of the area, and we're going to be close to that as we head into Friday. 101 for a high. There's going to be a weak frontal boundary in the area. That may send temperatures a little bit higher than what we've seen the past couple of days, and with the humidity again, that could be some dangerous heat across the area. Feeling like 109 as we head into Saturday, 100 degrees for a high, 102 as we head into Sunday and Monday. Heat index values around 108. Humidity levels could come down just a little bit by early to middle next week, and the temperatures may come down as well, but that's still heat advisory standards here across the region. So know the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke. If you start feeling faint or dizzy, excessive sweating, you have cool, pale, clammy skin, let's get inside, let's start getting hydrated, and just go ahead and take it easy for the rest of the day. We do not want it to become heat stroke. That's when you can get a major headache, you stop sweating, you're very hot, your skin is hot and dry to the touch. That is a big problem, and you need to call 911 immediately and seek medical attention. So let's check out what we are anticipating for tonight. This is one of the later future track runs, which is not showing too much across the area. However, one or two isolated thunderstorms are possible, and if we get a storm to go, we could see the potential of a little bit of severe weather. I think a lot of it's going to be northeast of us as we head into Friday morning, and then by Friday afternoon, there could be an isolated storm or two across the area. But again, I think isolated is the key word here. So we're going to keep rain chances about 20% for Friday and Saturday. Most of us won't see anything, but if we can get a storm going, that would bring the potential of some severe weather into the area. Feels like temperatures as we head into your Friday afternoon. Well, look at this. That would be excessive heat warning criteria, especially across the eastern half of the area. So don't be surprised if we see an upgrade for parts of the region from a heat advisory to an excessive heat warning. Regardless, you need to take it easy in the heat, stay hydrated, take those frequent cooling breaks. As we look at what we are anticipating for actual temperatures tonight, it's going to be muggy. Temperatures will be down into the mid to upper 70s. And then we're looking at highs, actual air highs of 101 in Waco, 102 Killeen, 103 in Temple, as high as 104 out to the west, mid to upper 90s off to the east. But again, it's more humid over here, so it all evens out. And we will continue to see that heat for the foreseeable future. 101 on Friday, 100 on Saturday. Isolated thunderstorms possible. We may have to raise Saturdays if some of the latest guidance is right, but unfortunately the models have been horrible handling any thunderstorm activity here over the past several days. Then we get into Father's Day for Sunday, 102 degrees there, and then 102 degrees on Monday. It looks like Tuesday, 101, and then we will continue with those temperatures near 100 with isolated storm chances into next week.